What's up, guys? This is Head Coach Chad with Orange Theory Fitness in Mandeville, bringing you Friday's OTF at-home workout trainer tips. Before we get started today, what you need is going to be a pair of dumbbells or household items. I'd say between about 5 to 12 pounds. Make sure they both are the same weight. Once you have that, we'll be ready to rock on today's workout. Before we get started, I have a quote for you guys. It's by David Goggins. He's someone that motivates me and gets me going when I feel a bit down. He says the only way that you're ever going to get to the other side of your journey is by suffering. You have to suffer in order to grow. That's true with OTF's at-home workouts. You definitely, especially when you're using dumbbells, you're breaking down your muscles. So when you're working out, you're actually tearing down those muscle fibers or tearing down your muscles. During that recovery process, your muscles hypertrophy or increase in size and they grow. Same thing in life, you're going to go through suffering, perseverance, might hit a few ditches, but when you get out of that ditch, come out on the other side, you grow, you become greater than you were. That's what we're looking at today with working out as well. All right, guys, we're going to get started on workout after that quote. You're going to see 5 blocks today. A lot of it's going to be cardio intervals, work to rest. It's going to elicit a run-row response as far as that work to rest ratio goes. So on a run row, when you're walking from the treadmill to the rower, it takes about 15 to 30 seconds on that transition period. Same thing with today's workout. You're going to see a lot of 15-second recoveries built in. I just want to focus on a few of the exercises that stand out to me, as you can always go through all 5 blocks online with some great coaches from different studios for today's workout. One of the exercises I want to focus on is going to be the first block. It's going to be a broad jump with a shuffle. Do that for a minute and then 15 seconds off. So with the broad jump, again, I'm kind of going to a squat position. I'm jumping forward, and I'm just going to kind of shuffle those hips on back. Right back to my starting position. Again, jumping forward with those arms, and then shuffling on back. That's one that stands out to me. Focus on the breathing. It's going to get the heart rate up. Minute on, 15 seconds off. That's a block number 1. On block number 2 is going to be muscular endurance. You're going to see 6 exercises, all at 6 reps, doing it in a row. So we're not going to ever drop the dumbbells down. We're going to do all 6 movements at 6 reps. Make sure you're not going too heavy here. That's going to work on our grip strength, our forearms, as we're not dropping the dumbbells down. One of the exercises I want to focus on, the toes are going to be at an angle. Going to a sumo squat. Wide base, just like the sumo wrestlers are nice and wide, same with us. We're going to bring our hips on back. I want the knees over the ankles. My chest is tall, eyes are looking forward. You go right to a front raise while holding that iso sumo squat. Again, going right to shoulder height. Coming down, remember that breathing as well. I like to exhale as I go up. Inhale, coming down. So that's going to be one of the exercises that stand out to me. Another one is going to be a hinge position. So you're going to see a lot of squats. Squats, we always want to think hips back, chest up, eyes forward. The other one's going to be a hinge. Same thing here. One of the movements you're going to see with the hinge. Again, we're going to kind of bring our butt back, our chest down. Try to think of keeping a straight line. If I have a broomstick, I want to make sure that broomstick is touching my shoulder all the way to my tailbone. It should be touching that back the entire time. So in those hinge positions, again, slight bend in the knees, chest down, butt or hips back. I'm just going to make sure we're still breathing here. You're going to see a lot of hinge movements as well. On our last block, what I want to focus on is going to be our core movement. If you have a mat or a towel, I recommend taking it to the floor here. We're going to start off with a static crunch over under. The biggest issue I see on this one is we have a back issues because we're kind of arching that back, our head's not lifted high enough. So with the static crunch, it's easier if you have a longer torso like me. I'm coming all the way up here. Shoulder blades are off the floor. I'm holding a crunch. My core is engaged. I'm going over under with those legs while my core is firing. What tends to happen is we have back pain, so we have our legs way lifted up here because our head is not lifted high enough. So make sure shoulder blades are off the floor, engage that core, go over under. So you're going to see a lot of those blocks today. Some cardio, time on, time off. Muscular endurance, doing 6 exercises in a row without dropping the dumbbells, building those forearms, that grip strength. And then you're also going to see a little bit of core and lower back on that last block. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me, the head coaches. We love doing these little trainer tips, reaching out to you guys. Hope you guys have a great Friday. NFL draft's on, sports starting to get back into effect, so enjoy that. Thank you guys.